What's poppin', Silverback Nation? It's week 5 of the NFL, and you're in the jungle. If you're new to the channel, my name is Patrick, and welcome to the jungle. My assistant Rico's taking a nap. That Texas-Oklahoma game wore his feathers out, man, but he signed off on all 7 of these NFL bets, so crack open a high note and let's make some money. Salud, Silverback Nation. Okay, Thursday we were 2-3, and we lost 1.27 units. For the season now, we're 2 games above even. 31 wins, 29 losses, 3 pushes. We're down 0.66 units and getting back into the black this weekend. Let's work. Pick number 1, Jordan Addison of the Vikings, over 44.5 receiving yards. We got it for minus 114. No matter how this game is played, Minnesota is going to have to throw the ball to win, or throw the ball to come from behind and make a push in the end. Addison didn't see much work last week against Carolina, but he was over this line in every other game so far this season, hauling in 13 catches and 19 targets. He's a deep route runner. That's all it's going to take is 1 or 2 deep posts for Addison to soar over 44.5 yards for us. Pick number 2 is Mark Andrews, Silverback Lock of the Week. Mark Andrews of the Ravens, over 3.5 catches. We got it for minus 172, but lay the juice. It's free money. Andrews has been over this line every single game so far this season, and he loves playing against the Steelers. Last 3 games against Pittsburgh, this is not a misspeak, he's been targeted 30 times and has 19 catches. Lamar loves looking to him against Pittsburgh. This is going to be no different this weekend. Take the free money with Mark Andrews, over 3.5 catches. Next pick, Tyler Higbee of the Rams, over 35.5 receiving yards. We got that for minus 114. Cooper Kupp is back. Kupp and Nakua open up the middle of the field for Higbee, who's already been over this line in 3 of 4 games this season and has been being targeted over 6 times a game. Give us Higbee to be well over 35.5 yards this weekend. Next pick, we have the Baltimore Ravens, minus 4.5 against the Steelers. We got it for minus 105. To say Pittsburgh's offense is shaky is an understatement. 4th worst in yards, 4th worst in rushing, 8th worst in points scored. Baltimore, on the other hand, is scoring 24.8 points a game. And their defense is 3rd in yards allowed and tied for 3rd in points allowed at 14.5 a game with San Francisco. Only Buffalo and Dallas give up less points. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens defense will be too much for the Steelers. Lay the points with Baltimore, even on the road. Next pick, we have the Texans money line, plus 114. Atlanta beat Carolina and Green Bay to start the season, but the last 2 games they haven't been close to anyone. Slow-paced offense and an inability to move the ball through the air is a problem against any team, especially a team that can score as much as Houston can. Houston can score. They're averaging over 24 points a game and put up 31 points in a convincing win against Jacksonville. And Jacksonville last week crushed Atlanta. We like Houston's money line, plus 114. Next pick, we have the LA Rams, plus 4.5 against the Eagles. We got it for minus 115. The Rams have the 2nd-ranked passing offense in football through 4 weeks. Only Miami has more yards through the air. Now, Matt Stafford gets another weapon back in Cooper Kupp. Philly's a great team, but that defense has been vulnerable. The Rams are 3-0-1 against the spread so far this season. They haven't lost against the spread. Not even San Fran has been able to cover against them. I'll take the Rams at home with the 4.5. Last pick of the day is Garrett Wilson of the Jets, over 57.5 receiving yards. We got it for minus 114. Denver has the NFL's worst defense by almost all metrics. Garrett Wilson is 11th in the NFL in targets, coming off of a 14-target game against Kansas City. He's been over this line in 2 of his last 3 games and should soar over it this week against a porous Denver defense. Give us Garrett Wilson over 57.5. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. And a special announcement, we have a separate video coming out for San Francisco Dallas, the Sunday night finale. Look for that. Tag us, share it, like it, subscribe to the channel, all the good stuff. We appreciate your support, and we will see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.